Hi, Richard McDougall here, founder of Mons Pura. Now, what is CBD? CBD is one of the many cannabinoids that are produced by the cannabis plant. Now, what is a cannabinoid? A cannabinoid is a molecular compound produced by the cannabis plant. You can think of it kind of like a micronutrient, right? It's a compound that's in there that's like a vitamin that helps our body regulate itself. Now, when I was growing up, to me, cannabis and marijuana were synonymous. I didn't know that the cannabis plant produced lots of other cannabinoids besides THC, which you may have heard of. Now, THC is the compound of marijuana, the cannabinoid of marijuana that can get you high and give you a buzz. Now, CBD isn't like that. CBD is a cannabinoid that helps our body regulate itself. Although it comes from the cannabis plant, unlike THC, CBD will not get you high or give you a buzz. Instead, it helps our bodies regulate themselves. It helps with things like sleep, stress, inflammation, and circulation. And overall, it's one of the best health and wellness supplements on the market today. How does CBD interact with our bodies? Now, you may not know this, but our body has an endocannabinoid system, and our body naturally produces cannabinoids. Now, there are two main receptors, CB1 and CB2. And so when we take CBD, it helps our body's endocannabinoid system regulate itself better. Although CBD is great, it's not the only cannabinoid that the cannabis plant produces. There's many others such as CBN, CBG, CBC, and THC. And when these cannabinoids work together, they work much better. Now, let me just take a second now and talk about the three main types of CBD products on the market today: full spectrum, broad spectrum, and isolates. Now, full spectrum, kind of like the name implies, is all of the cannabinoids that can be extracted from the cannabis plant. Now, like we talked about before, the cannabinoids work better when they are together. And so full spectrum is the most effective CBD product you can get. Broad spectrum products, on the other hand, can be a little bit confusing because of the different ways the different manufacturers and producers have used that term over time. Now, some manufacturers use that term to mean a product that may have 2 or 3 different isolates mixed back together. So it may have a different ratio of CBD, CBN, and CBG isolates that are mixed back together. Now, other manufacturers like Mons Pura use the term to mean a product that has everything that the full spectrum has except for the THC. Now, why would we remove the THC? Now, THC, when it's in the full spectrum, actually makes the product more effective. It's a better product. But there are some people that are drug tested as part of their work or employment or for other reasons, and they're afraid that the full spectrum's small amount of THC may show up on a drug test, and that's why we make the broad spectrum products. Isolate products, just like the name implies, contain only one cannabinoid compound, such as CBD, in them. Now, they are the cheapest and the easiest to produce products on the market, but unfortunately, they also tend to be the least effective products on the market. And because of that, Mons Pura will never produce or sell an isolate CBD product. So what is CBD good for? Now, I've spent hundreds of hours reading hundreds and hundreds of articles and research studies, and I can say, bar none, unequivocally, that CBD is the best health and wellness supplement on the market today. CBD works. As a Mons Pura influencer, I invite you to take CBD and make it an everyday part of your life, so that when you share your story, the people you share it with will feel the impact it's had in your life.